Perfume is all about the subconscious and the emotion, and it's a very difficult thing for the conscious logic brain to actually access. We found that by using visual art, it's a wonderful way of accessing these deep wells of creativity that reside within the subconscious brain. It also gives people an opportunity to do what they so rarely do in the business world that we live in, and that's to ruminate and to reflect and to ponder, to actually change their mind. So we use a number of different art forms, from making dye and dyeing cloth, to making felt, to making stained glass, any art form that will unlock fresh ideas. Here we're working with fabrics perfumers to understand the products which they're going to ultimately be fragrancing. Here we're making wood blocks in a house in a wood. Our first major trip was to northern Sweden, to the Arctic, to go and experience freshness with some toothpaste flavorists. And it was just fantastic, going and living in -25 and sleeping in the ice hotel where the temperatures at night got down to about -8, and to understand freshness just from a completely new dimension. The Ice Hotel is created by artists and is a deeply inspiring place, from the beautiful blocks of clear crystal ice that are cut from the River Torm to the coloured lights that are used within the hotel that became inspiration for a number of paintings that were then used to inspire flavours. Northern Canada is a fantastic place to visit, particularly in the fall, and we wanted to go there and just to live amongst that beautiful colour of that big nature. And we were alone, that we didn't see another light as we camped on the lakeside, as we canoed during the day. One of the amazing things about going on these trips together is just the impact it makes on the teams. And we had a wonderful time just being together and experiencing that kind of beauty together. The whole precept is that good creativity emerges from cohesion. So there's at the heart of the process is a real holistic philosophy that people work better when they're motivated positively. Then we made a visit to a guy called Ben Law. He's built a proper eco house in the middle of a wood in Sussex. So we went there to basically just get inspired by Ben and the architecture and the wood, and to really engage with nature and the elements in a wonderful way. We also went to Camber Sands and just experienced the sea and the big skies and the wonderful waves and the wonderful sun, and then painted on the beach to get inspiration for colour. Our most crazy trip probably to date was to visit the crop circles and hear the perfumers in the crop circle, because we'd simply heard that just to sit in a crop circle would inspire you in a particular way. So we thought we'd go and try it and see what it was like to sit and meditate in a crop circle. Dungeness is a fascinating place to be. It has an atmosphere all of its own. So we visited a garden there that was created by the late Derek Jarman, the filmmaker. It has a particular feel to it with the driftwood that's been made into sculptures in the garden. It's become quite famous now. Our trips and visits and using different art forms has had a profound effect, not just on individuals, but on whole teams. And as we've taken the ideas that have been created by these teams out to our clients have got really excited hearing of the length and breadth that we go in pursuit of new creative ideas.